Welcome back to the Slow Scrolling channel on YouTube. I'm of course Roy King. We're going to play some more of the Outer Worlds.
All works on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Let's go ahead and
We're
talk.
only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Yeah, I got to tell you. I thought you had something to tell me.
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don.
You wanted to chat with
on
me.
the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Oh.
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury.
Yeah, I want him on my team.
In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Yeah. I never seen anything like it. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Mantiqueen.
What's up?
Well, you said you had wanted to talk to me. Maybe it's still here, because I could have sworn that was, something else. Yeah, I guess it is that, but the thing is, though, I saved it before this point, so I'm not sure why it said it's fine. I don't care. It'd be fun to find it. Let's go and do that. She wanted to do this before we talk to that dude. This is probably the only mission I do in this game for today. I'm not feeling 100%. Hopefully my character gets stronger, but she doesn't die in like 2 shots. Of course, it probably would help if I stop moving around, right?
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Oh, shoot. That's in it. Oh! Ah, shoot, you are encumbered from carrying. But I didn't tell you to carry anything. Shoot, I didn't tell this. What was she picking up? What did she pick up? I didn't give her permission to pick anything up. That's our weight. Oh, we don't need so many. Let's break down one more thing. Damn. Oh, shoot. Guess I should be listening to you guys. Patient end. Ow! You jumped right through her, going right after me. Well, do I taste good or something? Clean. I wish I had grenades. Ah, of course. Of course you have to reload while we have you doing that. Of course you do. That's why I don't slow down or anything, time or any of that stuff. This is always going to automatically have to reload. Yay! I don't know what we would do if this game wasn't so damn fun. Get that up. Dodge, that's low. See, we got this pretty high though. Shoot. I mean, left. We're going to apply that. Come on. Need to make these ladies stronger. Ah. I want them to, you know. I would definitely want her on our team. Shoot. It's hard to decide what you want, though. Heck yeah. Am I on fire? I'm on fire. Oh, shoot, I'm doing something dumb. That way when we die, we don't start all this over. Maybe. Probably would be a good idea to look at our map, you know, yo. Yeah, we're going the right way, but do we have things in our way? Nope. Normally I run past everything. Run out of ammo way too fast. No. I'm not feeling well still. Fast traveling a lot.
The cave's back east are safer. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I like to know which way to get to the Mantic Queen.
This'll be quick.
Man. Oh, there it is.
Let's clear this sulfur sun fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Yeah, I agree. 12 bullets left, of course. Shoot. Can you please? Is that thing pounding on your badge or something, girl? Hope not. That'd be too good to be true. Still alive, a-ho?
That's the last of them.
Yay. Damn, they almost had me killed. Ow. Right on near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lunchbox. The hinges rusted through it and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Chiron. Ooh, sweet. Is that it?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Please make some better friends anyway.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
I think we're going to the... Let's go ahead and save this again. If I'm right, I think Hiram is when we do the main mission, though. So we probably won't do it. Because here's the, because we have to go to Hiram here, too. So it's probably best just to wait. But let's just see what happens. I just reset it to here just where I saved it. I could just do this as part 1. I'm not really feeling all that great. But let's just see what happens. If Hiram is in that building I think he's in, we're just going to do it that way. This is part 1.
Here they come! Fast and easy.
Fast and easy. Is that how girls like it? Like women like it? Fast and easy?
On your right, Captain! And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station 18.
Yep.
How the hell did Marauders navigate the catalyst?
Their mistake.
Attack! Attack!
Don't listen to her, don't attack. Damn. But we can combine the 2 missions, I suppose. Oh man. Be nice if I could start feeling well. But I still can do a part 1 for each if I can't do it. 'Cause if it goes past time or whatever. Spacer's choice.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
See, I don't need these. Do they have a certain amount of money too? I want to sell everything.
Everyone all right?
Ah, shoot. Oh, good, you're not about to shoot me, so or just a buddy. Oh, there's a restroom. Yeah, you should always save. Unless, of course, you like starting way back 50 billion years ago. Normally don't like saving in the middle of missions, though. Because, you know, what if I decide to do something else?
Yes, I can see you.
Good.
Talk to me. Face the intercom.
Yeah, I forgot how to get to his ass. Little babies. Can't get through here. Man, I know you gotta go upstairs. I just don't remember how to get up there.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
And how do we get up
Keep
there?
moving forward. Look for another way up.
Oh, this can't be it. Can you show me where? There, I think. Nope. Damn, man. Can you give hints or something? Oh, man. Come on. I had to get this started, you know, yo. Where is that? I mean, we did this already. It ain't here. I sworn I gave the other. Oh, yeah, I gave the glasses. Maybe there's something in here we're missing. What is it called? Radio Free Monarch. Oh, goodness me. Sorry about that. Not going all that great.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
Yeah, watch that
You
mouth.
could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Jeez.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name. And doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
Damn straight.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside
And they
from
laugh at you.
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job permanently.
Damn.
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me, something information related. I'll give it to you in person once I'm safe.
Well, you better, dude. You'll have another problem. Oops. Don't really need everything. I can always use that. I'll just... Come on. Hopefully he opened the doors or something.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
You better have a... Let's do this. So if we crook off, we don't get ourselves screwed. Radio Free Monarch and, whoops, the other thingy.
And we're stalking.
Well, if you want, you can eat them. Eat them. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5.
You hiding?
No, man. What's that grenade? Crap to that. Wow, somebody's shooting with purple weapons. I want that weapon. Oh, come on. Show me the visuals. Oops. I'll gotta be over encumbered eventually. Oh, come on. Finally. As soon as you get to the right weapon, dude. I just did. You gonna open this for us? Man, what else do we gotta do?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You
Yeah.
hug.
What if I'm here to kill you too?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One
Damn,
hefty
25.
payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You better watch that mouth.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
There.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful. I know that line. I use it all the time.
Ooh.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Right now.
Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
We already know about this stuff.
Graham and his iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will. Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
That says a lot.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Yeah.
There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Luckily for you, I got no more questions for you.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Huh?
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Wow. Well, how about, come on. I will go through this way, what the hell. I wanted to get some ammo. Better than nature, I doubt that. Yeah. I gotta wait till December to even look at a house. Right now there's a house that's within my price range I could easily afford. Obviously, naturally, the way everything works for me, there's no way I'd be able to get it. Typical. Man. The sooner I can get out of this world, the better. Probably a good idea to save. Unless we want to do the whole darn thing again. Oops, don't go too crazy. Is there a way out from here? You didn't want to do what I wanted you to do, so. Seriously, they didn't notice me? They're as bad at their job as I am. So where exactly are we doing? Let's see if maybe we can fast travel. Probably not, but yep. I don't know if it'll allow us to fast travel, but yeah, we gotta go to unreliable. It would make more sense to run all the way over there when you can just get there like this. So far, it's a pretty good game. So far.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh well. Not my problem. Edgewater. Well, at least Edgewater is friendly to us.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Guess it'll take a while. We'll continue with who we have. For now, it slices, it dices, it cauterizes, and it chops off heads. Both heads if you're a guy. Sorry about that. A bit more peaceful world, but what time is it? Finding your way out is not going to be easy. Oh, we're not in anything. What a dumbass thing to say for me then. We Good job, ladies. Let's just stay asleep. 30 XP. They die quick. I remember being in
I
here.
wager this is the outpost. Rebecca!
The hell? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I didn't save either. Man. They're lucky they never got reload. We had something, and that was they didn't have such a low amount of ammo. That sucks. For him, not for me.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, now. Not because of you. Okay, how the hell do you get in there?
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no.
I think I heard good.
What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Rusty journal. Wow. Let everybody else read it because I'm not 100% help, you know. Living here, we're sick of getting sick of boiled Reptidon and sticking like a sulfur.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us!
Told you.
What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Aw.
What's up?
You just... Okay. Whenever you can take it, son. I guess we could talk to you.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Oh.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Okay. Let's go kill ourselves. Come on, Dukes. I guess we should have killed... Well, we're not allowed to get their glands anyways. Excuse me. Got 15 more minutes before this has to be uploaded. Problem is, all we have is this gun.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Ow.
Take your best shot, asshole.
We can handle this.
Don't listen to her. Don't take your best shot. There's one. That's not the one that wants to... Well, maybe I'll allow us to take this out. Holy cow, they can dig? Oh shoot, I didn't save either. Oh no. How would they even be able to dig? Wish I had better weapons.
Down they go.
Hide. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the other one. Let's go, Dukes.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Damn. I wasn't expecting such a long side mission. Oh, that's right, I forgot about something. I forgot about a lot of stuff like healing and stuff. Darn it, I'm stupid. Oh well, it happens. I don't want to fall toward death. Ouch. Oh, do we already have it? Oh, yeah. It's Spacer's choice. Yes, you can only. That's all you can do. Not to upload, change some of these things. The only problem I have with this is these transition times. But this game is about it. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Man, you smell the cigarettes.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Yeah. Ah. Shoot. We gotta go everywhere, all over the universe, just to help somebody get revenge.
Scylla.
All this to help somebody get revenge.
Do
Huh?
return in one piece, Captain.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us.
Huh. I'd rather have the board's respect, also their money. Yeah, right now.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her? Working for the board always costs more than it pays. No job's worth your principles. Nice one, boss. I know you don't mean that. I wouldn't have joined you if you didn't have some sort of principles. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
You know, I guess you're right, dude. We won't turn in that dude or whatever. Maybe I won't turn him in. I don't know. Still kind of want to turn his dumb ass in. I want money. I just care about money. Okay. I'm going to have to upload this. Because there's just no way this is going to be all in part one. Jeez. They made this way too long of a side quest. Well, it's a companion quest, but it was long. Man. Let's make sure we save it, because we do not want to get screwed and die. Let's start all freak over. At least it's close by. Oh no, this is telling us to go everywhere. Let's go ahead and upload this, because there's just no way to do this all in one go. So we're going to do it that way. So before I do it, let me write these things down. Star-Crossed Troopers and Radio Free Monarch. But there's just no way that we're going to be able to finish this within 10 minutes. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch my other videos and check out the description for this. My website where I do sell ebooks for 99 cents and I sell merch. Thanks for watching. Time to upload.